What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Aviation 767. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. It's been a while since we've done a Roanoke, so I'm going to run you through what has happened and basically what this update is. So starting off, this is going to be an early morning departures, basically all departures for Roanoke. It's going to be early morning, like I said, 6 to 7:30-ish, I think it is, about. So let's just kind of run down the line. Obviously, Delta at Roanoke has always had a late night Atlanta flight or an early morning departure. That's staying the same here on an A319. For this update, though, it will be A319. American has added Chicago and Dallas Fort Worth in the past, since the last update, so maybe a year about. So they have added those two new routes. United has kept Washington Dulles and Chicago. Of course, those are their primaries. American still has their Charlotte, early morning Charlotte flight. And Delta has New York LaGuardia on a CRJ 900, which you will see in this update. With that being said, let's go ahead and start off here. 6 a.m. departure, pushed back a few moments ago, taxiing to the runway. We have this American Embraer ERJ 175. He's going to be making a departure at the Chicago O'Hare. And just pushed back from gate, we have this Delta Airbus A320 subbing in for the Airbus A319. Unfortunately, I don't have that one in my collection. I'm trying to get one, a little bit scarce, so it might be a while. But like I said, here we have this Delta Airbus A320 who's just pushed back, and he's going to be making a departure out to Atlanta this morning. Coming over to the terminal now, starting at gate 2. We have two United aircraft here today. The first is going to be this United Express CRJ 550 subbing in for the Embraer E145. He's going to be pushing back here momentarily for a flight out to Washington Dulles. And just next to him here we have this United Express Embraer ERJ 175. He's getting some final fuel onto the aircraft, and he's going to be making a departure out to Chicago here in around 40 minutes. Flipping over here to our American Eagle section, if you will, at Roanoke, gate 5/5A, I think it is. Beginning it off, though, we have this American Eagle Embraer ERJ 145. He's delayed around 10 minutes, but he's going to be making that flight out to Charlotte. And just next to the Embraer, we have this US Airways CRJ 900, subbing in for an American CRJ 900. Unfortunately, don't have that model in my fleet, but he's going to be making a departure to Dallas Fort Worth at 7 a.m., so in around 35 minutes, say around that, he'll be making that departure out there. And this is a beautiful flight. It comes around in at 7 p.m. in the evening and then leaves around 7 a.m. in the next morning, which is I think it's a great service for, myself. I'll say I probably will fly this route, so it's a beautiful thing to come to Roanoke and just have more routes and options and availability for the airport and the passengers coming through it. And coming here to gate 1, finishing off the update, we have this Delta CRJ 900. Again, this is gate 1. At Roanoke, gate 1 is not a functional gate, really. We've actually, I say we've because I live in Roanoke, but the airport has pushed and I think gotten approved a new security TSA kind of operations area at the airport, and they're trying to go through with it and start building that to have gate 1 be operational. If this gate and when this gate comes back, it will be huge. I believe Delta and United own it right now, kind of a shared thing. But apart from that, this guy actually, I think, taxis over to gate 4 where the Delta A319 just pushed back from, or A320. But this guy here is going to be making a departure out to LaGuardia later this morning. I hope you guys enjoyed this shorter, fun little Roanoke Airport update. I know I haven't done one in a while. I do like it because of the realism factor and how I think innovation and building and construction is really beneficial to a city, and an airport makes that, I think, 10 times more valuable. So having Roanoke have some big things going on really helps me want to film these videos. With that being said, expect some more hopefully in the near future. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As always, God bless.